The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me.
So hey, what's up everybody, back to another live stream.
Good from evil. The flicker of humanity long extinguished.
आज देखो भाई लोग, हम लोग थोड़ा सा अलग गेम ट्राई कर रहे हैं। आज हम लोग विचर 3 ट्राई कर रहे हैं, तो देखते हैं कैसा गेम होता है ये।
But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, with their very existence, the North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins.
ये गेम 2018 का बेस्ट गेम रहा है, तो कुछ एक बार ट्राई करना तो बनता है, तो सोचे कि चलो एक बार ट्राई किया जाए, तो आज ट्राई कर रहे हैं ये गेम।
Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe.
इसको 800 से ज़्यादा अवार्ड मिला है, मतलब लिटरली 800 से ज़्यादा अवार्ड मिला है इसको, सबसे ज़्यादा मतलब आज तक। सेंसिटिविटी बहुत खराब है, बहुत भयंकर वाला खराब है। ये थोड़ा सा
down, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones, you won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down to fire away, but I'm a heavyweight. Push me down to
मतलब ये पूरा स्टोरी बता रहा है कैसे ये हुआ। भाई ये है शायद मेन हीरो। भाई भाई ग्राफिक्स दिल खुश कर दिया यार। ग्राफिक्स दिल खुश कर दिया। बहुत कमाल का ग्राफिक्स है। विंडोज का थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम रहता है इस गेम में बस। भाई गेम गजब। सो रहा है, वाह आनंद आ रहा है, सो आनंद मजा लिया जाए। मतलब ये गेम खेलने के लिए आपको हाई एंड ग्राफिक्स कार्ड उतना महंगा उतना गजब का नहीं चाहिए। आप इसको 1030 1050 इन सब में भी खेल सकते हैं। ये अश्लील है, ये बहुत अश्लील। भाई क्या काट लेगा भाई? पानी में चला गया है, कुछ और काट लेगा। काट लिया ना, बोला था ना काट लेगा।
You know I don't find that amusing.
भाई अश्लील है।
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
Ages 6 तो पक्का है।
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
भाई
So, later then.
See you later.
अश्लील है। खत्म। एजेस 6 पक्का। पक्का 100%। नहीं देख पाएगा जब। हम लोग को खेलना है। Now it's all that.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
पर ये लोग इस कहानी में ये लोग विचर है, इतना मुझको समझ आ गया। मतलब कुछ तो होता है, तो वो है ये लोग।
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
इसका आवाज बहुत अच्छा है इस मूवी में,
lacks flair,
मतलब इस
true,
गेम में
but he's reliable. Not like the
बहुत
hogwash
गजब
they
आवाज
print
है,
nowadays.
मतलब आवाज में वॉइस है, दिखता
She's
है।
tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've
वो
spoiled her.
ऑप्शन देता है।
Please, saying it like Siri needs
That true. Just as do.
Monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Siri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
ये मैंने कुछ गलत दबा दिया, ये भी। ये जो है।
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
ऑप्शन देता है इसमें, मतलब बीच में।
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Knowing your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough.
इसका बेस्ट चीज है
You're
ये
gonna read
ऑप्शन
Ghouls
देता
and
है।
Alghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
भाई क्या है?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
क्या रेस लगा रहे क्या उसके साथ हम?
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
तुम भुला गया जाने किधर है? वो नीचे है, भूल गया। भाई समझ जाता
I
है।
said you weren't allowed to do it.
मतलब डायरेक्टली गिरा तो मार जाता है विचर लोगों के। हमको लगा था कटोर होता है, ऊपर से गिर के नहीं मरेगा। What the hell is that, man? इतनी बंद हो गया. Now what?
To doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out. You can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul. You can't get to me.
I see you gathered before me, hungry, terrified, clutching your baby.
Side, maybe first we must find each item had to be okay.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out. I win.
हेल्थ कम गया मेरा ऐसे एक तो सा गेट के ही हेल्थ कम जाता है इसका वाह.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
इसका voice हमको सबसे ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है इस game में. मारपीट करना है क्या?
Draw your sword, Geralt.
क्या है स्पेन? निकालते कैसे तो? You cannot do that now. कब कर पाएंगे भाई हम?
Wolf.
Sword निकालते कैसे हैं भाई? Shoot क्या है बस? कैसे स्वाद निकालते हैं भाई? निकालते हैं।
We'll talk later, Wolf. We'll talk. Wolf. We'll talk later. Come on.
तो बताए सोच कैसे निकालते हैं पीछे से? मैं पता ही नहीं मेरे।
Any last words?
Yeah. गेम कैसे करते हैं?
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. What the blazes are you doing?
Yeah.
Tomfoolery! Enough! Stop showing off, Geralt.
अब क्या करने बोल रहा है भाई?
Tomfoolery! Enough! What the blazes are you doing? Tomfoolery! Enough!
Position, Siri. Footwork.
There was a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
वो बच गया। आजा आजा।
Come on! At them! No! Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Now, parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword tangled. Stop showing off, Geralt. Be quick and what the blazes are you doing? Tomfoolery! Enough! Come on!
Aja.
What the blazes are you doing?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dumb.
Damn it.
And now, live like tomfoolery! Enough!
अरे भाई अचानक स्टीम की खुल जाता है पता ही नहीं
What the blazes are you doing?
Had enough?
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Slice your jugular.
हम किस तरीके से करते हैं काउंटर तो मतलब
Slice your jugular.
ऐसे करते हैं भाई काउंटर तो यूज ऑफ काउंटर काउंटर करते कैसे मालूम ही नहीं है मुझे भाई भाई करना क्या है कंप्यूटर कैसे करती है मालूम नहीं मेरे को
Who's next? What now?
मैं करना क्या है
Come on, at them!
भूल क्या रहा है करना क्या होगा भाग रहे करना क्या मालूम ही नहीं मेरे को घंटा खेलेगा मैं ये
Come on, come closer.
क्या करने क्या होगा
Who's Who's next?
मेरे को नहीं पता करना क्या है। मुझे तक में करना चाहिए बस अब यही है कि परफॉर्म अ सीरीज ऑफ काउंटर करना कैसे ये गेम को कंप्लीट हम एक बार पता नहीं समझ नहीं आ रहा करना कैसे काउंटर तक गया कैसे
I'm too old for this shit.
कैसे हुआ को पता ही नहीं है
Not bad.
दो बार दबाना है इसको
Had enough? Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witcher signs. Let's start with Gwen. Who's next?
Main sign.
Tomfoolery! Enough! Siri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. Had enough? Stop showing off, Geralt. Tomfoolery! Enough! What the blazes are you doing? Stop showing off, Geralt.
करना क्या है अब मुझे आधा गेम ये लगता है करना क्या
Tomfoolery! Enough! Come on, at them! Stop showing off, Geralt. Tomfoolery! Enough!
इसको सिलेक्ट कैसे करते हैं?
See? All right, Geralt. Come on! See that, Siri? Art will knock anyone or anything. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Heard enough. Show it, Geralt. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Gwen'll dampen the blow. Who's next? Stop showing off, Geralt. What the blazes are you doing? What now? Stop. Off, Geralt.
Checks. Okay, thank you.
This will be quick and painful.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
मतलब क्या इसका?
What now?
Come on, come closer. Damn it.
देना क्या है? See it?
this shit.
Let's go.
she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
कब आगे सोने वाला? अभी थोड़ा से गाने फंसने वाले.
What the?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. Ciri appeared in my dreams. She was
We taught her how to defend herself.
ये वाली बात रिप्लेस क्यों हो जाता है? मुझको समझ नहीं आ रहा. एक सेकंड. पाँच की जब मैं बंद कर देता हूँ. ठीक है.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait.
Didn't overlook anything.
Stop talking.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
What's this?
That's private. Very private.
Aha. I understand. At least I think I do. Entirely, but perhaps that's for the best. 2, 3. Wait.
Oops.
Yes, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed. Come on now. Faster.
Giddy up.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledge to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Not so fast, Roach.
Hey-ya! Whoa there, Roach.
We going?
Help me! Help! Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure. Use a good ride. Nice, cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Come on.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere. The stench of blood, burnt flesh, drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it. Come on, Roach.
What did the boat do? They put the soda them back on.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-Lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness.
And run.
Into...
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, Everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Shut up and fight. Nice meeting you.
Looking for trouble. Wait a moment. Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
क्या हो गया है?
Byte Hellraiser.
May the sun shine upon you.
Move it! Medallion's humming.
ये बहुत open world game है, इसका बहुत मजा आता है, बहुत interesting है ये game.
Not so fast, Roach. Hey ya! Hey there. Run, Roach. Come on, Roach. Giddy up.
यहाँ पे पॉइजन टाइप का है, यहाँ पे जाए से हेल्थ बनता है।
Cover! Oh, hey now.
Bloar and I'd fain.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Drop your sword at once.
Yes.
Drop your sword at once.
Yes.
Don't be unreasonable. Don't be unreasonable.
Discipline. That is what you call
Yes, now.
वीडियो आ रहा है, उसको एडिट करने में थोड़ा 1 घंटे के अंदर जाके सुन लूँगा।